This is the midway for the 2019 Kentucky State Fair. There are some new things this year, such as the Love Bug, which is like what looks like a kid's mini Himalaya, just themed. And of course you have this classic small kids ride and some games like normal. Of course you have the swings. Then you have the claw right here in the corner. And then you have more games and food vendors. Then you have, this is new for this year too, this giant jumbo turkey leg stand. While I'm going on too, the music that you'll hear in this video, all copyright is intended, all rights go to those artists. Then you have basically a Himalaya. Across from it is a train and a carousel. Another new thing for this year that's coming up is a drop tower, which is new because they've never had a drop tower, at least for a while, if they have. Now, I've seen the drop tower throughout the day, and it's a pretty nice one. Its only flaw is a lot of the lights are messed up and out of sync. Like the lights at the bottom have been on all day, but then the ones at the top have not. They turn those on, and one side's not even fully lit. Then the sign's not on, the one in the back is barely on. Sorry. That sign's not on. Then you have the Orion, which is a kid's mini roller coaster. Then you have the 101 Nights, which is like a rainbow style ride. You know, a lot of the traditional fair type attractions. Then you have the Starship. You find these a lot. Then you have the Madagascar Funhouse. And then coming up here, this is new as well. This roller coaster. Now, I've seen it in action, and it's actually not bad. Kind of like the lights on it. And it's an old style too, because the brake is what those levers are. Then you have bumper cars. Then you have another Himalaya playing Camila Cabello's Havana. That's a ticket booth. Now, I'm sorry this is blurry. This is a new phone, plus it's a case, so this is a power surge. Another Ferris wheel. Sizzler. And then a cliffhanger. And then another Ferris wheel. There's 2 Ferris wheels at the fair this year. Typically there's been 3, but this year I guess they had to substitute one for something else. And then you have this ride. Not sure entirely what it is. It's been at the fair the past couple of seasons. And then you have like a kids game show thing. Then like a small haunted house. And then a Wipeout, which they totally redid a lot of it. Then another 1001 Nights, but this time the lights aren't blinking like the other one. One of the reasons why you may not see some of the stuff move, it is a Thursday night, so kids and parents have work the next morning, so. And then you have a Crazy Bus. And then this is another one too, for this year, the Freak Out, which is like a fireball. It has a really cool light package, I will say that. Then you have this mini kids roller coaster. There you can see the claw going in the background. Then here's the China Dragon, which is basically another kids roller coaster. That's incredible. Then you have like a little play thing kids can go through. And then coming up is like the mini kids area. I'm not gonna go through the kids area, but to the most part, a lot of the attractions this year are good or new. I'm glad they added some new things in the mix, but now as far as upcoming videos is concerned, before I will try and start something here pretty soon on matches and stuff for the WWE. Now, I'm mostly going to focus on WWE wrestling wise, so because I don't watch many other promotions, so I don't really know the backstory to a lot of the matches they have, so that's the reason why for that. I will do something coming up for basically the next pay-per-view, which is Clash of Champions. But I will say this, starting this coming Monday on Monday Night Raw, they start the King of the Ring tournament. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a Queen of the Ring, as rumors have been going around, but that's something to see, and so forth.